You guys can mindlessly say whatever comes to mind when that happens. All right. So,
Shocking. That's what I do anyway.
Ceny's never actually here with us. That's why Ceny talks over us a lot. He just actually has no idea what's going on. He never realized someone was talking.
So anyway, this Breath of the Wild, I finally got the motorcycle.
oh my god. Okay. All right. I already started recording. Let's do this.
What's going on, my chicos?
No, he doesn't deserve to get an intro for that.
Okay. What's going on, guys? Ace Boss here. Welcome to the first official hashtag second of what? Because I'm Ace Boss. Because I'm Ace Boss. Yeah. Okay. Well, welcome to the first official hashtag second attempt at the podcast. The podcast of the hype. Welcome to the hype. That is the name of the podcast that we're doing here today. And
wow, Ace, you're so basic. Woo! The hype.
I like how we all just shit on him all the time.
I like the podcast name.
Suck.
It's very creative.
You guys suck,
No,
but
it's
anyways.
Actually not.
I'm happy to announce that these four gentlemen are going to be participating in this first podcast. I got my boy CaptainFlash over here, or I'm going to be calling him Chubbs or Kike.
I like how you had an extra 45 minutes and you still screwed up the intro.
I know. Well, that's not an intro. Don't even worry about that. And then I got Ceny over here who's talking mad shit about me. And then we got Mr. Poopers over here. Juan's got this.
That's right.
And we got my boy Skillfull in the house.
Wait, why does he get the your boy?
Huh?
Yeah.
The rest of us got your boy.
Chubb's got my boy too.
It's because of all the donations.
And then he said fuck you. And then he said fuck you. So what the fuck, right?
It's all the money. It's all the money.
It's all the money. Shut the
Skillfull
fuck
getting
up,
that
guys.
special treatment.
Alright,
Well,
he's
I don't know
not.
if you know this, but I'm at the top of his recommendations.
I
for,
didn't put it there. I
channels.
didn't put it there.
You know, I
It's the
paid
money,
that
man.
spot.
It's the money.
I didn't put it there though. I did not put that there.
If
I'm
you
gonna-
want to succeed in life, kids,
Sure.
donate
He's gonna
money.
be-
Have
he's gonna be
I didn't put it there. What the
He's already
fuck?
got the line
It says
down and
featured
everything.
channels.
account.
Alright, so today we're gonna talk about the Nintendo Direct and what the fucking happened in that fucking stream. This shit was nuts.
Wait,
let me
Ace,
pull
I have a
it up.
question for you before we start.
I mean, we already started, but okay, go ahead.
You have to be a dick about it. I just want to know, do you sit in the mirror and just like practice? Thank you guys so much for your donations. Because you've got it down packed. Like you're a pro at it. I'm thinking you practice it 8 hours
Why
a
do
day.
you
What are
say
you
like
talking
thank
about?
you guys? It's literally like me or
I know.
That is it.
How many people do you think I get donations from, man?
and he
Like,
doesn't even thank me when I give him.
I'm not Enika. What the fuck?
He says it like a pro though. Have you guys seen him?
You just
He's
say
been doing it
thank
for
you for the
years.
donation. I really appreciate it, man. You didn't have to do that, but thank you
No,
so
see,
much.
no, see, you're not doing it as good as he does it.
Right. Can you do?
Maybe it's
Can
the
you
voice.
do one?
Maybe it's the
for us,
voice.
Ace? Do one. For us.
I don't practice this shit. What are you guys are talking
You guys
about?
know.
I'll donate you money right now.
Exactly.
I'll donate you money right now, and you can thank me.
What the fuck? No. Okay, back to the
You can't
fucking
say
topic.
no to someone giving you free money.
Yes, I
What
can.
the hell?
Yes, I
Yeah,
can.
dude. You know what?
Yes,
hey,
I
hey,
can.
Hey, 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 hey,
How
I'm
dare you.
open. I'm open. I'm open. I'll take it.
Fucking PayPal link, motherfucker.
I knew he had a dark side. Seizing opportunity.
Nah, what the? No, save it for the stream, Skill. Save it for the stream.
No, no.
Then you can donate and give me
Yeah,
your money.
then you can give me your money.
Then you can give
Okay.
me money.
All right, so I guess let's knock off what they reviewed first, like in the beginning of the direct, which is the 3DS games. Does anybody care about what they showed off for the
I'm gonna be
3DS
honest.
games?
I actually didn't watch any of that. I woke up and
be
saw
honest.
the last 5 seconds.
Same.
Oh,
Except I was
okay. You
working.
guys saw the last. Okay, you guys saw the last minute of the.
I mean,
So
they,
they
had
announced.
Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah,
right?
they announced Luigi's Mansion for the
Yeah.
3DS.
Oh,
That's
really?
cool. Yeah, that's cool. And then they announced Luigi's Mansion, overall badass idea. Put it on the 3DS. Perfect. Also,
be
I'm sad that they didn't put it for the Switch. But
Yeah,
whatever.
that's what I thought I heard was for the Switch, and I was really
No,
excited
it-
for a second, and then you guys said 3DS, and I got real sad.
Yeah.
I actually don't give 2 shits about the 3DS.
I know it's kind of a waste. it's kind of a waste, but
Not for
whatever.
Nintendo. They're still making money, man.
Yeah, no, I guess they did sell really well. They sold the 3DS really well in 2017. So
Not
you
anymore.
got it. You
Now
got to
that the
give it
Switch
to
is
them.
out. Everybody's just gonna get it. It's
Well,
basically about 3DS now.
we'll see, man. We'll see.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
know, dude.
They
I
also
mean, it's more
announced.
affordable.
They also announced Dylan's whatever.
Oh yeah,
bullshit
Dead Heat
thing.
Breakers. That sounds
Yeah,
pretty cool.
yeah, it looked cool. That one looked
Yeah.
all right. And then they announced the WarioWare Gold
The
game too.
WarioWare Gold was.
I
really
was
good.
surprised that they didn't announce one for the Switch as well. Like
I actually like
WarioWare.
WarioWare.
Yeah, me too. I think it's a
Yeah,
good
it's really
franchise.
The Gold version
Um,
looked like amazing.
Yeah, and then they announced the Mario plus the Mario and Luigi's
Bowser?
Bowser's Inside Story crap thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. And then they added like a Bowser Jr. like extra for the 3DS,
I
which is
feel like you're trying to enforce the idea that it's cool. It's cool. Trust me, it's cool.
Well,
I think
I
it
mean,
is.
for the people that own 3DSs. It is. Yeah.
I
'Cause,
think it's
mean,
a good idea.
like
So the people
Look,
that
we
waste
know
money
it's
on
gonna
absolute
come
crap.
to an end. No, it's not crap. All right, the 3DS did what it did. It pushed through for Nintendo to do a handheld. You know, and they're
The
like,
DS
you know
was
what, let's
better.
get up
Dude.
with it, and they, create the Switch. You know what? We could do the handheld market, so we're gonna do a console and handheld. That way, people can't complain about graphics.
No,
Exactly.
the DS was
Went in
better. The
between.
3DS was just a quick cash.
What are you
in.
talking about? I love the 3DS.
Okay, I do. All right, now I.
They didn't really add anything from the DS. Okay, just a little bit higher graphics quality.
Guys, I don't know about you, but I prefer the PlayStation Vita.
Oh. Oh yeah.
My brother
I
had
agree.
my brother had the Vita, and it was
I
really
but-
good.
I'm so
the
sorry for you.
PSP.
Why did you do that?
But I haven't touched it in like 20 years.
Yeah,
Yeah,
why
exactly.
did you do that? That's such a bad idea.
Dude, okay, I'm not gonna lie, but Detective Pikachu's voice is actually pretty funny.
Is it Ryan Reynolds? They said it was supposed.
No,
to be.
yeah, he supposedly he's gonna do like the movie voice when
Oh,
the
the
movie
movie.
comes out. But for the game,
Oh,
it
that'd be
sounded
cool.
hilarious, dude.
Oh,
I
there's a
wanted,
movie?
yeah, there's
Yeah,
a
the
Detective
movie.
Pikachu coming out. Like,
I gotta watch this trailer. What?
no, wait, I don't think there's a trailer yet.
Let me
But
see.
I kind of wish Danny DeVito did the voice for Pikachu for that one.
He's so funny.
Dude, come on.
Dude, yes.
Talk about missed opportunity, bro. Like, come on. I can picture Phil from Hercules doing
Yes,
Pikachu's
exactly.
voice. Come on, man. Oh my god. What else did they announce? Okay, moving
Rest in
on.
peace, man,
Luigi's
DeVito.
Mansion. They got, obviously, the first game they announced was for the Switch was Kirby. Obviously, everybody knew that was coming out.
Mhm.
Okami
want that
HD. Okami.
HD. Yes.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
yeah,
That's
dude.
a
Play with people on. Wait, can't you play with people online on Kirby on the new one?
I think they
I-
said
Is that
yeah.
what they said?
I think they said
that's what
yes
said.
That's
on the
cool.
Kirby game. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Like, finally, I think it's a little late, but whatever. But Okami HD, man, the
I'm not
perfect.
familiar with it.
Really? So Okami is like one of those really beautiful artistic games.
Oh yeah. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's the wolf, Amaterasu. I think that's the name of the wolf. But it's really graphically
Oh, yeah,
beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like they announced it for the Switch.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, so like that's cool. Wait, yeah, that was for the Switch, and then they announced Sushi
More Heroes?
Striker. That's not the real No More Heroes though.
It's
so
not,
moving
no.
on to
Yeah,
No
no.
More Heroes. It's not No More Heroes 3. It's No More Heroes like a
It's like an in between. Imagine like a
Travis
2.5.
Strikes Back.
yeah. It's
Is
I
it
don't know.
spin-off?
It's
It's a
not No More
spin-off.
Heroes. Yeah, it's not No More Heroes, the one that I want, but whatever.
It's a
Like
spin-off.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna come. It's probably in development right now as we speak. But yeah, and then Mario Tennis Aces looks pretty cool. But I mean,
I don't know. I'm still iffy about it, to be honest. I don't know.
I mean, yeah.
I
Looks
think
very
after
clunky.
64, I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing more after that. But I mean, it's gonna be cool. A lot of people are gonna like it. But after 64, for me personally, I don't know. 3DS one almost tempted me when it came out. I was like, oh.
I played the GameCube one, the tennis for GameCube, Power Tennis.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think it
there
was called.
was one for the game.
I played that one.
one's good.
Oh, yeah.
I like that one, and I feel like this one falls similar to the one that for the GameCube. So like, if it's like that, if it's similar to that, I might be tempted to pick it up, but I'm not sure. I'm like still iffy. It's still a fucking tennis game. Now they
I
need
know,
to
right?
bring.
For some reason, I got into like Top Spin, like a
Oh
while
yeah,
back.
I like Top Spin
You remember
too.
that?
There
Yeah.
you go.
I was like,
Yeah,
on the DS though.
On the
I
DS,
was
yeah,
like,
on the
why
DS.
do I like this game?
I know it's pretty good. But they
I know, I
need
like
they need to bring back Strikers already.
Strikers
Oh.
needs to come. Yeah,
Strikers
for sure.
needs to come to the fucking Switch already. Like, god damn it.
Amen, dude.
Like, why are you like? I mean, I wasn't a big fan of Strikers Charged, but for the one for the GameCube,
No. Strikers Charge, no.
Strikers for the GameCube was the best one.
Yeah, that's how I made my money in high school.
What the fuck? You're making bets in high school as Mario
Hey, kid,
Strikers?
you wanna play this game with me?
Yeah, dude, that's what I would do. I'm not kidding.
He's waiting
you.
out. He's waiting outside of school, just with his setup with his own TV. He's just like cracking his knuckles as kids walk over. He's like,
Money. You want to prove your worth? Money match me, bitch.
Yes, dude, that was my money match.
he would make himself seem really bad at first, and then just.
Oh
destroy them.
no.
First half of the game, and then freaking dominate the second half.
Oh no, I got. I guess we should bet some money on. How's $100 for you,
Man,
man?
it's just really unfortunate that I just got good at this game all of a sudden.
Oh, that was such a lucky shot, wasn't it? Fucking wild. But yeah, Strikers. They need to announce another Strikers game. All right, moving on. They did Mario. Oh, the Toad game. The Toad. What's it called?
Captain Toad.
Captain Toad.
Toad? I didn't even
Yeah.
see that one.
I didn't get to play that, but I'm.
I
gonna
didn't
play it now.
either. I think I might pick it up too. 'Cause
I
it
might,
looks-
depending on the price. If it's 60, I don't think so.
I don't think it's worth $60. I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Dude, they have a Mario Odyssey level. That's fucking dope.
That's pretty. I saw it. Yeah.
That is pretty dope. I love
Yeah.
the fact that they have a Mario Odyssey level. And then I think it's coming out for the 3DS as well.
Oh, they should have done that in the first place.
Yeah, they announced one for the 3DS. Now for the big announcement. Undertale for the Nintendo Switch.
Oh, they're releasing Undertale.
They're releasing
Again?
Undertale for the Nintendo
Look at that.
Switch. Okay, so Undertale, Kika, is a indie title. It's a really indie title. Like, kind of, how many years is it now? Like 3? 2 years?
I think it's 3 or 2.
Yeah.
So like 2 or 3 years old. It's supposedly it's like a really good RPG game, where you can take whatever route. Like I'm doing it injustice, just talking about it like this because it's such a good game. But it's a great RPG, kind of like
For someone who hasn't played it.
yeah. For somebody who hasn't played it, I'm gonna save it for the Switch. I'm saving my playthrough for the Switch. I'll tell you that much.
I just hope they don't add stuff in the game to
For the
like,
Switch specifically, like
yeah.
2 players and
'Cause
shit
I'm
like
pretty
that.
sure
Yeah.
they did that with the PlayStation, and I was like, I don't like this. Like, I get like I'm getting some extra content if I played the game on the PC, but I just don't like this. Like, this is not cool. Like,
Mhm. Yeah, I get you. So Undertale, okay, that one's coming. It's a really good indie game, Kike. I would recommend it because I'm picking it up if you like RPGs. And then Crash Bandicoot is coming for the Nintendo Switch. Holy crap!
Dude,
People-
Sony.
Oh yeah.
Man.
God damn.
Microsoft must be just so mad. Wait, did it come out for the Xbox?
No.
No.
PlayStation.
it's only
Holy fuck!
Yeah,
Microsoft
dude.
must be reeling it right there. Like, what? What did that motherfucker Sony do?
I forgive Sony for what they did with the whole crossplay for Rocket League. So
I do
you know
not.
what?
I
They
still
just
don't
don't.
forgive them for that. They need
Yeah,
to do the
it's fine,
crossplay
it's fine.
already. Because I mean that's amazing though. That I knew that Crash was coming back to
I
Nintendo.
did not either, dude. I was so happy.
I know. I knew it was coming back. I always
Oh,
had
you
a feeling.
did?
Yeah,
I didn't
I had a
because of
feeling
it.
that it
Did
was
it
coming
come
back.
to Nintendo?
It was.
Yes.
in-
I don't remember this.
It was on the
GameCube.
GameCube, bro.
Oh yeah, shit.
Yeah, it was on the GameCube. I mean, it's Naughty Dog. It's not Sony specifically.
Yeah.
So, dude. Okay, we'll talk about that later. I'm gonna say something, but we'll talk about that later. What's
I
next?
think I know what you're gonna say, and I
Yeah,
was
yeah,
gonna say
yeah.
it and I stopped.
Okay, all right. Another big game. Another huge title. South Park coming to the Nintendo Switch.
Oh yeah, I was surprised about that.
Holy fucking okay.
Like one of the ones that are already out, or like a new one.
The fractured butthole. Yeah, the second one.
I bought it, but I never finished it, so I'll probably end up buying it on there.
I know, dude. Like
Buying it.
that'll give me a reason to play an RPG at work because it's an RPG. You can
Yeah.
pause it. It's all good, you know. So
Just be careful playing it at work. It's not the most.
I'll put headphones on. I'll keep headphones on. You've got a new. Oh my god, I love South Park. I'm a huge fan of South Park. Chubbs, my brother is too, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's-
say-
It's like, no.
I love how you just. I know.
Yeah.
Put him in the loop. Yeah, him too, right? Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean that show is like so iconic. Like it deals with a lot of like shit that people don't talk about. So I don't know. That show is like one of the greatest shows like around at this
Yeah,
time.
Have
I
I-
would say so.
You have
I
such a
agree.
way with words.
Alright, he proved it. He proved it.
He
I
has
He
such.
brought me to tears.
believe- No, okay, wasn't that? All right. It wasn't that part. I just know he proved his point, and I was like, okay. I am
All
a
right.
believer.
Okay, so South Park, awesome game. I did not expect it coming to the Switch at all.
I
Like,
thought they would bring both games. I don't know if they're doing that, but
I feel like they might like
They
eventually.
probably will now if they did.
because
that
yeah, if the
I
second one
could see it being a
comes,
bundle or something.
yeah, I would buy it as a bundle. Like that sounds like a good deal. Moving on, Hyrule Warriors. We already knew about that. The
Definitive
definitive
version.
edition. I'm like, that's cool. It's in May though. Like, why is it gonna take so long to get here?
I didn't get
Yeah.
into that game when playing it though. I tried, but I don't know.
No, it
I'm not
wasn't.
like a Dynasty Warriors.
Oh
guy.
yeah, I am. I for
yeah,
sure.
I am too, dude. Oh heck yeah, dude.
I like that mindless button mashing shit.
Like
Yeah.
I like it for a second, but then I'm like, okay. this
But there's
gets a
no,
little
yeah,
fast.
but you don't need any thought for it, you know. it's
Mostly
not-
on the go, dude. Portability of just hack and slash. Come on.
yeah, you know, just like to do
That's a
something.
big seller
Yeah.
for a lot of these things, though, is portability. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
lot of these
Dude.
things I wouldn't consider buying again, but now that it's portable,
Mhm.
I'm like, man, that sounds awesome.
It
That's like
adds
why I-
value.
That was
It
the
adds
only reason I
value.
bought Skyrim again. Is because I could play it on the go.
It adds so much value just having that portability. Like it's insane how much value. It's insane how much
Like-
value you get just on portability alone. You know.
Like
Um,
it could make like a car trip just so much more enjoyable. I remember
Oh,
going
heck
out
yeah.
with friends, and we went out for vacation in Gatlinburg, and I brought my Switch, and I was like it's not like a long drive anymore. It just feels like I'm listening to music, playing games. Like
Yeah, dude. Oh my god. Yeah. Totally 100% agree with you. It just makes those moments in life where it just seems so drag and dull, like where my 3DS could like barely keep me like into like entertained. Like it did its job, you know.
Yeah.
But now I can do it like if I'm not losing anything, even if I'm at home, you know.
Yeah.
So, oh my god, just having those games portable, it just adds so much value into older games that some of us may have missed out on, like
Kingdom Hearts
Okami.
1.5,
I haven't played
2.5.
I haven't played Okami. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts needs to come in because I'll buy that shit in a heartbeat.
Heck yes.
Holy
Yeah.
shit, man! When is that thing coming out? Serious
Kingdom Hearts
shit,
3?
man.
Supposedly this year.
Supposedly, yeah. There's just rumors about that, but
keep
yeah,
your fingers crossed.
I know. Then they have some arms. Oh wow, they're still having some arm stuff. That's
Yeah,
that's-
I never tried. I
Yeah,
didn't,
no,
like,
arms is
it
still
looked
good.
okay, but like I was like, that's not something I'd be able to.
Yeah, no, I get it. Like
Ace
it's not
got
for
me out
everyone.
of it. Ace got me out of it. He was-
I got you out of it.
and he whipped my butt. He made me know that I'm not.
By the way, Juan, you
Me.
suck at this game.
Dude, he came over. He brought the Switch. He's like, "Oh yeah, dude, here, let me
Yeah,
teach
I
you."
bit his ass.
He did, yeah. He beat me like hardcore.
Well, no,
Like,
obviously.
isn't it like a two-player 2v2 mode? Like, why didn't you guys work together?
I
You-
heard no such thing.
I didn't know that. Now I'm questioning.
Why are
Ace.
you
He just
saying
wanna beat
anything,
me down.
Skillful? Why are you telling him this
He
shit?
just wants to beat down on me now.
I
I
was
was like telling him, "What's the block button?" He's like, "Oh yeah, just don't press anything. Don't worry." I
now
got you."
the
Beat the
beatdown.
crap out of you.
Now the beatdown was unjust. What the fuck? What the fuck, Skillful? Okay, so and then we have Octopath Traveler. I don't even want to talk about that game because it's gonna be good. It's from Square Enix. Come on, it's gonna be good. I don't have to say anything.
Freaking huge though. Like I like certain RPGs, but even that one is like, it like.
Is
oh,
it
no,
because the
it-
art style?
No. The art is appealing. The battle system is appealing, but I feel like that's gonna be super long and something that I'm later down the line gonna forget. Not in a bad way, but as in it's not meant for those who aren't huge fans. Part.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it right now because I still feel like even they gave us like a couple of minutes of like gameplay and stuff like that. I don't want to talk about it because like they're gonna give us more stuff. It's
It's a
not-
lot, dude. It's
yeah,
gonna have
it's a lot.
ton.
Okay, then they announced some more Splatoon stuff. Splatoon 2. I haven't played it, dude. I honestly haven't even played the second one or the first one, so like I can't say anything about it. Is anybody in this chat room excited about that?
I had to do it. I'll take one for the team. Yeah, let's go. Splatoon 2.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that. Sarah.
I couldn't get into the
She
game.
didn't beat
man.
it.
Like my
Sarah.
coworkers wanted me to play it and stuff. Like I am just so like I'm not even good at the game. Like I'm so bad at it. I just can't enjoy it.
I don't know. I haven't bought it yet, so well, yeah, I haven't bought it yet.
No, I don't know. I mean, the DLC is good. They keep on updating it every time, so they're constant on that. So I give them props.
That's a good thing, yeah. Well, Splatoon is huge in there, and we all
Yeah,
know
it's
why
gonna be
Splatoon is huge right now for fucking Nintendo. But we'll get into that in a second. Oh, actually, we can get into that right now. So now into the meat and potatoes of this fucking discussion. Okay.
Wait,
So-
wait. You didn't mention Dark Souls.
Oh, I skipped that part. Holy shit. Oh, but yeah,
Wow,
yeah.
how dare you? The
I
best
know.
part of it.
I didn't want to say
Not the
anything.
ending. The ending sucks compared to Dark Souls.
Fuck you. Yeah, right. Yeah.
I just
Okay.
wanted to bring it back to Dark
No,
Souls.
I
before we
had
go
it
to
in my
Smash.
mind already. I had it in my
come on,
mind.
salute the sun, son.
Yeah, no, I saw the amiibo. So there is a Dark
It's an
Souls.
actual amiibo. I just
It's
thought
an
it was
amiibo. Yeah,
Oh.
no, it's an amiibo. I'm getting it.
That's
I'm
great.
getting it.
I'm
the
biting
only
them.
amiibo I'll have.
I'm getting the fucking package, bro. I'm getting the whole package. That looks fucking
Such
dope.
a freaking amazing thing to do.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, heck
I was
I'm
like,
just gonna spend $20 and buy 100 NFC tags and put the amiibo.
no.
Y'all
It's
can have fun
it's about
spending
the
all your money.
statue, dude. It's
Well,
about the figure. It's not about what it does.
I know it's about the figure.
Yeah, does
Come
the
on,
amiibo
my
do anything
wall.
in the game.
You guys have seen my fucking wall,
it
right?
does actually. It makes you do the actual emo.
Powerpuff Girl collectible in my closet. All I need is the real things.
That sounds like
Dude,
something,
you know-
Juan.
You don't
That sounds like something.
And I do. Yeah, actually, one thing.
What the fuck? Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, so Chubbs, anything on Dark Souls for the
Yeah,
Switch?
Chubbs, man, come on, Chubbs. Got the Kiko.
Never played it and never got into it. I guess so. I really don't have an opinion on that.
Where's your
I
brother doing?
recommend it.
Where's your brother doing? Where are you doing, Ace?
I'm picking it up, and I think you should pick it up as
Will
well.
it have online play?
No, you need to buy
I
it
have
for
no
him.
idea.
Yeah,
There's gonna be
they're gonna
there's
have
gonna be a network
yeah,
test. They're having a network test, yeah. So like we can try it
So
for
we're
we
all
can try it
getting
for free.
it, right?
We're all getting it. I'm
We're
getting
all
it. That's for
getting it.
sure.
I'm
I don't know if
getting
Chubbs is.
And then you're buying one for Chubbs.
Yeah, I'll buy it for Chubbs because I owe him money
Yeah.
anyway. So.
Yeah. You're gonna
All
buy
right.
it for him.
I'll donate you the money so you can.
Oh my god, this motherfucker
no,
would bring that into that shit. Oh my god. Okay.
I got that tax money. Don't worry about it.
Oh damn. Damn. All right. So,
Tax money.
okay, now we got a good ass port coming to the Switch out of the way. Let's talk about the real meat and potatoes of the fucking of the Direct.
The meat of the potatoes. Yeah.
First off, I want to say I fucking called it. Oh wait, no, I
Hang on.
can't say
One more
that.
thing before we get into that. Uno has. You can invite your friends now. There you go.
What the heck? There has been an
I wasn't in
update
the direct,
on
but I just
Uno.
wanna inform
There's been
everyone.
an update on Uno.
I
Yes,
didn't
yes.
mention that. He's right. It's a very important update, actually.
Breaking news: Uno has invites for friends. Oh god.
It's very important. You guys have
It
to
is.
know
It
that.
really is.
Now
It
it's
really
worth
is.
$10.
Now it's worth the $10 that it's charging you. Yes.
Don't you need
And we
the
bought it
$100 we
several
spent on it?
times. I don't want to talk about it. All right. I like Uno.
We bought Uno 3 fucking separate times. $30. Ubisoft took $30 fucking dollars for me. What the fuck, man?
The same game over and
For
over
the
and over.
same game, dude.
We all know we're only using the Switch or the PC.
I
version.
know. The PS4 was such a
It's
waste.
done, yeah.
It
Fuck.
just didn't work for me. It was so stupid.
Oh yeah, it was your fault.
Oh, it was his
It's not
fault.
my
Yeah.
fault. It's
It was his fault.
Ubisoft's fault. They're
I mean Ubisoft.
Yeah, it's
of
Ubisoft's
course.
fault. Yeah. Okay, so real meat and potatoes. Smash Brothers is coming to the motherfucking Switch about fucking time, dude. About fucking
It's a
time.
port, right? It's got to be a port.
Nah,
Okay.
nah.
Hold on. Before we get into that, first question. We'll go into the port or not right now. which characters? Okay, we already saw who's coming announced. It's gonna be the Splatoon girl and the Splatoon boy. Obviously, they're probably gonna alternate costumes.
It's called Inkling Girl.
Inkling.
Boy.
Well, sorry there, Mister Inkling boy.
I'm
That's
neither a
inappropriate.
squid or a kid. Sorry. Okay.
Sorry, Mr. Squid Kid. But yes, what characters do you think are going to come to the Nintendo Switch version of Smash Brothers?
I think
find
Ice
that
Climber's gonna return.
I think so too. I think
agree.
so too.
I agree. I don't know if you guys seen the silhouettes, but
I
I'm
haven't.
so sure.
I
There's two heads right next to DK. It looks like they're wearing hoodies, and I am so saying those are
I
the
tried to
Ice
look
Climbers.
at it, but it's like really blurry.
Yeah,
Dude,
no, I can't
zoomed
make out
in on that.
silhouettes.
You have no idea.
I can't make out silhouettes.
Zoom.
I really did, dude.
Is any
Oh,
are any of
man.
you excited about the Inklings though, like coming to the game? I mean,
I don't play Splatoon.
I don't either. That's what's so sad
But
that
they-
I didn't give a
but I-
shit about it.
I'm just scared about their moveset.
They're gonna be
Okay,
broken.
look, I'll
What are
get
they
them
gonna do? They
credit.
shoot guns.
Cause, exactly. We need a gunner. Like, we need a legit gunner.
You know, I honestly
Wait,
think it's
I'm
just
not
gonna be
gonna
like
lie.
the me gunner.
Yeah.
That's how I think it's gonna happen.
Because people were complaining about there only being sword fighters or brawlers.
But then they have like other weapons too. They have like the paintbrush and other shit like the jetpack.
I just
or-
think they're gonna be long.
I've seen like videos about like what they have in their equipment and shit like that from previous Nintendo Directs and stuff. But they have other stuff instead of just guns, you know. So like, it makes sense. Everybody knew they were gonna come to the game eventually.
Definitely a smash attack is gonna be their paintbrush or whatever, the giant roller or whatever.
Oh, their final smash.
No,
Yeah.
not their final smash.
Oh.
Just, their
A smash.
fucking,
Oh, okay. The roller. No, well, I
smash
think
attack.
the roller like instantly eliminates characters from the field. So I feel like that's like a final smash thing when they just like roll the paintbrush on the floor and whoever it hits, it just like instantly takes their life. It's fucking broken as fuck, but yeah, like it's a good thing it's only
I
for
thought they were
casual.
gonna go all out in the final smash. I thought they were gonna do the two little whatchamacallit. I
They
forgot.
turn into giant squids.
Yeah,
Oh my
that's
god.
what I thought they were gonna go.
There's also like a story mode apparently in the second one that I
Oh,
haven't
they
touched.
could refer
So
to
they
that
could,
too.
Yeah, they
Oh,
could
yeah.
get some like bosses in there that are
Mhm.
like the smash attack or something.
Yeah,
Okay,
that'd
Chubbs, opinion? Hello?
He's got
Chubbs?
his mic muted.
I think I think
Oh,
he
yeah,
would.
okay, well anyways, we'll get back to him when he comes back. Hopefully somebody sees him. So what other characters do you think? Okay, Ice Climbers. For sure, I think they're coming back.
I feel like they're
Because
coming
it was stated previously that they had, like before they released Smash 4, they had Smash Brothers with Ice Climbers in it already working. Like it was in the game already. They just couldn't get it to function at 60 FPS or properly on the 3DS. And Sakurai just refused to like separate the two titles like that. Because then that would make them truly separate entities if they had different characters, you know. So I honestly, truly, and 100% believe I'll chop off my ball sack if they don't come.
Whoa!
promise that.
Okay, let's not, cause
I'm not promising that.
I'm
I'm
like
not.
70-80% sure.
Okay,
I'm not-
I'll eat the most disgusting thing that Skillfull, Juan, Ceny, and CaptainFlash can recommend, like a very disgusting
This
meal
will be
or
a
something.
video.
This
That's
will be a
basically what he's
video.
saying.
This will be a video if
I
they
really hope they're not in the game.
if
now.
Ice Climbers
No, it's guaranteed
if
now.
Ice
They're not gonna
Climbers
be in it.
doesn't
He's
come
gonna eat it.
to the fucking game, if they don't come, because Ice Climbers have to be on it. Like there is no fucking limitations for the Nintendo Switch. There's nothing, zero. Like it's like a PlayStation 3.5. What else can Sakurai fucking ask for?
3.5.
Your brother left.
Yeah, he left, but yeah, hopefully he'll be back. Ice Climbers have to fucking return. Like, why wouldn't they? Like, there's no excuse. The 3DS is not part of that anymore. What other characters?
The No More Heroes guy.
Ooh, I didn't even think about that.
Oh, damn, yeah, no, I forgot about him.
I
Travis.
totally was flew through my mind. I didn't even. The
Yeah.
Heroes guy is a.
I mean, he's only been on Nintendo platforms, so you know, it's not like
low key. I did not even think.
it doesn't. It's not like it doesn't make sense, you know.
Yeah, no, you're right. I'm actually just dumbfounded at the fact that I didn't even give.
Yeah, I didn't think of that either. That's fucking smart. Holy
Just
shit.
like, what the
Yeah,
heck?
Travis touchdown. Yeah, definitely should be in the game. Definitely. Who else?
Yeah.
Oh, Crash Bandicoot. I think Crash is coming.
I honestly think Crash might be there because I feel like the whole port to the Switch from Crash might be a sign to being like, hey, Sony's like, hey, if you let me put this game in here, I'll let you use it in the game. Sakurai is like, deal. That's how it happened.
So do you think we're gonna be getting maybe some Nintendo titles on PlayStation then?
No,
Ooh,
never.
I don't think that.
No, I don't
feel
think
like
Nintendo
Nintendo's
reverses like
easy
that.
to give. Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude, it's
Nintendo
usually
doesn't.
they give to him, and
No, but the thing is that it's not Sony's exclusive. Like, it's not Crash Bandicoot isn't Sony exclusive.
it's their mascot, right? For Sony.
It's not. It's what?
It
You don't think
was.
so?
Is it?
was.
I thought
I'm
Drake
thinking-
was.
No,
You thought what was?
no,
Drake
was not, no,
from
not even
Uncharted and
close,
Kratos?
no.
I think Drake became it for PlayStation 4.
Yeah,
Hold
no,
on.
for
If it
PlayStation
was Sony's
3.
mascot,
PlayStation 2 and 3, I think it was Crash.
if it was really Sony's mascot, it would have came out in that PlayStation bullshit All Stars game.
They made commercials with.
He
Crash
didn't come
in it
out. Yeah,
to
but
represent Sony.
that was in the 90s, bro. You know.
No,
Crash,
no, there's a
Crash
reason
was
why
in.
here.
Naughty Dog
Here.
was in a weird time. You know? They were trying to get their shit together. You know, like Naughty Dog was getting their shit together. Like they were becoming known in the gaming industry with Jack and Dexter. And
Yeah, the latest Crash commercial where Crash appears is 2 years ago, 2014.
Mm,
Representing and showing off the games. Here we go. I'm watching it. It was showing off Uncharted. It was showing off God of War.
but the thing is, like,
And
he's not
God
an
of War,
exclusive. It's because he's never been an exclusive before. He's always been on other platforms. Crash has Game Boy games with Spyro. Spyro
Oh,
and
dude,
Crash
You're
Bandicoot.
making me sad now that you brought up Spyro.
No,
Motherfucker.
I think they're remastering it for.
Yeah, I think so too. I think. Yeah,
you're
dude.
lying.
Yeah,
Someone
they're
that had
bringing
the
both of them
name
back.
on Twitter or something like that, and they took the name for themselves, and it's like you could tell by the email that it's linked with. It's linked to an Activision email and stuff. And
Yo,
Dude,
I'm super
It's
excited.
happening. Come on, man.
yes.
Crash and Spyro come hand in hand. If we're being honest here.
Yeah.
I
they
like how this
actually
went from
did
Nintendo to Sony, but
Oh wait, yeah. No, I'm
No,
sorry.
well, no, not really, because we're thinking that Crash Bandicoot might actually come to the fucking
I feel
Switch.
like it's a
To Smash Brothers.
It's
Like,
a possibility.
I think so too, because he's iconic as fuck. You
Yeah.
know how many copies of
It's funny,
Smash
'cause I was
Bandicoot sold?
I was talking to my coworker about it, and he thinks it was gonna be in there, and I was like, I don't know, it just doesn't seem like he'd fit. Like he just doesn't seem like it's not a character that you can imagine that. And then I was like, wait
What?
a second.
Nah,
Well,
dude.
it's just like I'm thinking to myself, and I'm like, wait a second. I'm thinking about the characters who are in the Smash already, like that Animation Theater. So I'm like,
Look
why
at
would
fucking
they-
Duck Hunt, dude.
Yeah.
Look at fucking Duck Hunt, man. Like,
Yeah.
Crash Bandicoot fits perfect. Like,
Yes, I can imagine them next together when they're announced, dude. That's
He's-
how I see it.
come on, man. He's more, if we're being honest here, he's more perfect than
Mission
Bayonetta.
Cave Watch. How about that? Let's look at that. Dude.
He's more perfect than Bayonetta. Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah.
I feel like Crash Bandicoot would have come before Bayonetta would, or Cloud.
Crash? On Crash? No. I don't think that would happen.
Why though? There's a Switch version coming.
Yeah, but I don't know. You know what?
I like it.
I don't know. Like, I just don't see Crash Bandicoot. Like, he's been out of it like for so long. But then again, that's another reason to put him in the game, because he's been like you know how they brought back like what's it called?
Duck Hunt. Mr. Game.
Duck Hunt. Yeah, exactly. Like, so yeah, you know what? I take it back. That's a good idea to put Crash Bandicoot in, so they can so people can know about Crash Bandicoot more.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
you
good
go. Like-
advertising.
Yeah, it is good advertising.
Great advertising.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, what do we think about the Square Enix thing that?
Oh, the tweet with Square
Yeah,
Enix.
yeah.
Okay, I think that is just a reference for Cloud
To
coming back,
Cloud.
because he has a
No.
game. a remake coming out. I think
I
Cloud.
mean, it could be.
I think Cloud is for sure coming back. But if I want to add more
It
into
has
it,
to. It has to.
Sora, no. Terrible.
what?
Terrible.
Terrible. Oh my lord, you're
Yeah,
terrible.
terrible.
Wait, terrible
That's
as in what?
As in, like, how would you fit him into the story?
What are you fucking talking
dude.
about, dude?
Like, how would you fit? How would you fit Sora into that?
How
like,
do you not fit him in? What are you talking about?
No, it's like
Okay, explain why.
It's like saying if
I
Cloud.
need-
It's like saying Cloud doesn't fit in.
I think Cloud fits less in than.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't
No-
know. I just don't see Sora. I don't see Sora in it. Like, I don't know. He's just too
To what?
Yeah,
Kingdom Hearty.
To Kingdom Hearts? What the fuck? This motherfucker.
Why can't you see Crash in here? He's
Like,
Man.
like seriously, what is it?
I mean, okay.
Smash
Think
gonna
about
be?
this.
The cards?
When you heard Smash, did you think Cloud would ever make it?
Fuck
No.
no.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no.
But who came to mind when you thought of a video game character from Square Enix? Cloud or Sora?
Cloud, obviously, won over that.
Really? I thought so.
Square Enix.
In my opinion, Cloud, like, first person in my head. Every time somebody says Square, I always finish it with Enix and then Cloud.
I thought Bo Cougar.
Nah, dude, what the fuck? The bouncer wasn't big.
Okay.
The bouncer was a
okay.
cult classic.
I honestly think
I
Sora's
want
like a runner-up.
Sora and I want Noctis. Both of
But I
them
feel
in there,
like
bro.
Noctis might win it.
Yeah, I think
because-
Noctis because Final Fantasy
because it's more
15.
recent, yeah.
Yeah, Final Fantasy 15 is becoming their own like universal thing where they have
Yeah.
like movies, they have got toys, they've got the game coming out on
Yeah, they've
everything.
been adding so many updates and
There's
DLCs to
rumors,
it.
yeah. There's rumors about a Final Fantasy 15 version on the Switch.
It's hitting up PC already. Dude.
Yeah, it hit a PC already. What else? And they're like
I still want Sora though. Yeah, exactly.
Noctis.
Like,
Noctis
is cool, but you know.
Sora, dude. He's
Sora.
been there since
See,
2000, man.
Yeah, you're right. But I don't know if Square would actually go for like a deal like that, you know? Like, I don't know if they're like, oh, yeah, we do have Kingdom Hearts 3 coming out. Maybe it is a good idea for them to
I mean, if they
put
connect
Sora.
Sora, there's a chance now that Disney's
It's-
involved, so we might get Mickey Mouse. No, Smash
Dude.
6.
The fucking Smash universe is just expanding like crazy. If you get your I mean, it's an honor to have a character in Smash Brothers. If we're being honest,
How many
at this
characters
point.
are we at in Smash? Like for the whole thing?
The whole roster,
shebang,
including
yeah.
Snake and Wolf. We're at 59 total
are
in the
at- yeah.
Wii U version, plus 2, which is Wolf and Snake. That's 61.
Dude. that's
We're at
insane.
61 characters.
Oh, because they were in Brawl.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
that's insane.
And we're counting like every character that has ever come out in the Smash history. And then we're missing Ice Climbers at 63. Wait, 62.
That's a humongous roster.
62 characters already. On the Wii, like in total of all the
All
games
the way
put
up to
together.
Wii U, yeah.
So another character, who is it? Noctis or Sora potentially coming in. I kind of hope Sora also wins out over Noctis
Yeah.
because like I don't
Kingdom
know.
Hearts 3.
That would be like a great thing for Kingdom Hearts. Like,
Yeah, marketing wise, yes, perfect. Final Fantasy 15, I think, in my opinion, had its shine. They already have Noctis coming out in which fighting game is it?
Square Enix already has.
What
Cloud
fighting game is
representing
it?
The Final Fantasy.
Yeah. So like you don't need another one, but like I don't mind having Noctis if I'm being honest with you. That's
Yeah,
still
I don't mind either. But
ultimately
I mean, like, if I had a
exciting.
choice, Sora is like the way to go.
And then because Sora also he has that more cartoony look than Noctis does.
Mhm.
What was I saying? So Final Fantasy 15, in my opinion, had oh shit, what the fuck? Did Juan Ceny just
Ceny
left?
left. Yeah.
So
Okay.
where was Ceny the whole time?
I
He
don't
doesn't
know.
like me then.
But Final Fantasy 15 had its time in the spotlight already. So I feel like it's a little too late to like market that game as much as it's already been marketed.
Yeah.
But their next big title are Final Fantasy 7 remake. So I think Cloud.
Yeah,
That's
you're
why
right,
I think
forgot
Cloud
about
is
that.
still coming back. I think Cloud is still coming. And he's returning, and I'm excited about that.
I mean, to be honest,
Well, if
as much as I don't like playing as Cloud as much, but I mean, like, even I would be kind of upset if they took him off the roster. Like, really?
I'd be upset if anybody got taken off.
Yeah, I don't think anyone should be taken at this point with the Switch.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any need to take.
There's
off.
no excuse to take off characters, in my opinion, because with a huge variety of characters, like everybody has their own. They can have their own character at that point.
Yeah.
Like there's so much more. Like that's why Smash players are still playing the game. Is mostly because of the roster. It's like a fucking fusion fighter up in that bitch, you know.
Me's usable on For Glory is what I do want. I'm just throwing that out there. I just want Me's on For Glory. That's all.
That's why I do believe that Cloud is coming back, and then Sora, that the Kingdom Hearts 3 is another game that is coming out hopefully sooner rather than later.
Hopefully early 2019, the latest.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
If the game's a port, wouldn't he still be in the game?
What do you mean? Oh, if
Wouldn't
Kingdom
Cloud
Hearts is
still be
ported?
in the game?
Oh yeah,
No.
we're gonna get into that right now. But let's talk about it in terms of it's a new game, for now.
Okay.
Okay, so I think Cloud would still come back. Bayonetta is obviously gonna come back.
Nah.
It's obvious because
Unfortunately.
Bayonetta 3.
And Bayonetta, yeah, I was gonna say Bayonetta 3.
Bayonetta 3 is.
I'm still getting that game. Like, I don't like Bayonetta and Smash, but I'm getting.
I am like
Bayonetta
halfway
3.
done through the story of the second one.
I need to
already.
play the first and second one.
Yeah,
Get the bundle. It's on Switch, bro.
yeah, it's
What
on
you
Switch,
doing?
bro.
That's right, Nintendo. I'm doing a plug-in for you. Bayonetta 1 and 2 combo deal. That's right, $19.99 if you go right now on eShop.
Yeah, so yeah, it's good. It's a good port, dude. Like it's really good. I like it. I scanned my amiibos, like, and they have that message with Rodan, like the black dealer.
There you go. Yeah.
You guys heard about that message, right? Like, hey Bayonetta, we got a message from that fight club that you were invited to.
Oh,
Let me
an
join
Easter
in.
egg.
Let me join in next time.
Get the freak out.
And I was like, what?
No,
I was tripping the fuck
can't,
out, bro.
I can't.
Rodan in the
I don't know
game.
what would I do if Rodan was in the freaking
Rodan in the game will be sick, dude. That's all I'm saying.
I feel like that would be a troll character.
Well, he will probably be as epic as fucking Bayonetta, because in Bayonetta 2 you can play as Rodan.
That would be hilarious. I would
Okay.
laugh.
Who else?
I want some indie game characters.
Ooh.
I want Shovel Knight,
Okay, yeah, Shovel Knight's a plausible indie character that
because
would get in.
he was one of the first indie games to hit
He's the one
Switch.
that helped. Yeah, that helped the indie games on the Switches to go.
Yeah. So I think Shovel Knight should be in the game, in my personal opinion, because he's become like basically one of the faces of indie titles.
Indie titles. Yeah. What do you think, Skill? Since you brought it
I
up.
completely agree.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
that's
I
that's
thought you
mainly
had
what I was
someone else in
talking about.
mind. I thought you were gonna say
And-
like Octodad or something.
You know what? Now that you
What?
mention it, no, I'm just kidding.
That would be hilarious. Dude, I would laugh. Like, as a joke character, I would laugh if Octodad was in there. That shit would be
like-
funny.
Because Skill was so silent. I was like, oh man, this is his topic. Is he thinking of someone else? Was he had someone in mind?
Well, who were you thinking of? Someone else, though, Skill?
No, I was completely thinking Shovel Knight.
Yeah, I was thinking of Shovel Knight, like 100%. Like, there's nobody else I can think of. Like, I was
mean,
thinking
Spectre.
ukulele.
Nah,
but like, I
yeah,
have it, right?
nah.
I have it. But I hated it. Like,
Yeah,
it
exactly,
wasn't
nah.
after it came out after Odyssey, and like it's so hard to compare it to Odyssey, because it hurts me to compare it to Odyssey, because I love the developers that made Banjo-Kazooie. You know, like it was an amazing time, at least in my childhood, when I played Banjo-Kazooie. And to see like that their spiritual successor falter like that, like it didn't live up to the kind. I think it was
Didn't
a
even
hype
falter.
song.
Like face planted, dude.
What game are we talking about? I missed the title.
Ukulele.
Ukulele.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Like came out after Mario Odyssey for the Switch, because I made sure that when my reserve copy of the Switch version, like I had it for the Wii U, set for the Wii U, because I played Banjo-Kazooie on the N64, and I
Wait,
feel
it
like
released after Odyssey?
yeah, that's the thing. It released before on all the other platforms.
Oh, there you go.
I
Okay,
held
was gonna
off.
say.
I held off, and I said no. I need to play it on the Nintendo console because that's where I remember playing Banjo-Kazooie. That's where I want to play its spiritual successor in the home of Nintendo, you know? So that's why I held it, and they're not developing for the Wii U anymore. They switched it to the Switch. So they're like, you have the option to either go to the Switch version or to another platform, except the Wii U. So I was like, obviously I'm going to get it for the Switch. Why the fuck not, you know? And then Odyssey came around and fucking ruined it. It just ruined everything. It's just not...
Made it better.
No, it ruined my experience with ukulele.
Oh, okay. I was confused.
Because I got spoiled by Odyssey. Odyssey was a 10 out of 10.
So good.
Word of advice to everyone is play ukulele before Odyssey.
Yeah,
Another plug-in.
yeah.
You're welcome.
But even without Odyssey, was it really that good? Like
To me, it just seemed kind of plain, dude. It seemed way too like there's
I
not
didn't play
much
it
to do.
myself, but I heard it's just not that impressive.
I mean, yes. Yes, but like, I think I would have had a better time with ukulele if I just played it before Odyssey, you know? Because I was one of the backers from when it first started, like when it first began. I was
How much you
immediately
give?
hooked. I gave $30. I gave $30
Wow,
because
how cheap. No, I'm just kidding.
this
I was
motherfucker.
gonna say that paid for one of the pixels in the toilet.
I guess. I fucking guess, dude. But whatever, dude.
No.
I backed it.
$30.
You know,
I would
30
probably
bucks.
give a buck.
It was when I was in college. Like, it was when I was still like in beginning of college, a couple years ago. And I was like, fuck yeah, dude. I love Banjo-Kazooie. And the guys behind that are working on the new one. I put my money in. But yeah, I can't think of ukulele though of as being like another face of an indie. Like,
I mean, at least
indie.
it didn't pull a mighty number 9.
Oh god, don't even bring that one up, dude. Jesus Christ, that was a disaster. I'm glad I don't like back any other games anymore.
I get
Cause
to play it for free. It came out for PlayStation Plus for free.
Yeah, it's on PlayStation.
When? Right
Plus
now?
for free. Yeah.
Dude, the PlayStation Plus free games are so good.
yeah, dude, I have like
last month's and this month's is really good.
I have
Yeah,
like
this month's
200
is,
titles.
This month's is Bloodborne and Ratchet and
Yeah.
Clank.
Ooh,
Such a good
okay.
lineup.
Yeah.
Such a good lineup.
Yeah,
I got
dude, I've
Bloodborne.
got I'm on my
And I love
PlayStation right
Ratchet and
now.
Clank. It's so good.
Yeah, I've got 121 titles in my PlayStation,
Yeah, no.
I'm
And-
180.
I have like
and a lot of them are PlayStation Plus games.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of them are.
Have you played Bloodborne?
I have not. I know
Oh,
it's.
it's
I
so
know.
good.
You're gonna like
I-
it way better yet.
I know it's like. Isn't it from the same studio of Dark Souls?
Yeah, but you'll like it more. Bloodborne over
Okay. Oh, what about the Dark Souls Knight?
Dark Souls
What?
Knight.
The Dark Souls Knight into Smash Brothers.
Oh, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think so.
Salute the
It's
Sun.
not
No.
fitting at all.
I mean, it'd be funny, but I don't think it.
No, you guys
I
don't
don't-
think so? It's not.
I don't-
It's,
Like I know
See
how
it.
I said like some games like aren't fitting, but like and that doesn't make sense, but like that is literally not fitting at all. Like, I could not imagine that.
I think it looked really odd.
what about a costume?
Maybe a meat costume, yeah.
A me costume or something? You know? I mean,
Yeah.
they're making a fucking amiibo.
Because I mean, Band-Aid's on there.
they're
Band-Aid,
making
Bandai.
amiibo. They're making an amiibo for him. Like that would be cool if it worked in Smash Brothers in some way, like a costume or something. That would be badass.
Yeah, I mean, like, look at Square, what they did. They did the Chocobo one.
Yeah. But okay, so any other characters you guys can think of? Right now?
Like any realistic characters? I
No,
feel
it
like
doesn't
the-
matter. Just like whatever, even if it's realistic or
Goku!
not. Okay, fucking. Oh god.
You said whatever. So
I'm gonna stick with realistic then. Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Realistically,
uh,
the characters from Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
I feel like so. Yes, exactly. I was gonna
Xenoblade
say
Chronicles 2.
I didn't want to be the one, but yeah, you go for it.
Any character in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. would
Because
work.
everyone's tired of Fire Emblem characters. I'm kind of tired of Fire Emblem characters.
I would
and
love-
I feel like they're gonna put the ones from Fire Emblem Fighters. I feel like that's probably one.
Yeah, no, well, yeah, it's one of their babies.
But I feel like it's way better to do a Xenoblade character.
Yeah, a Xenoblade character after Shulk. Like, I want Shulk to come back. I want every character to
Oh
come
yeah,
back.
they already have Shulk. I forgot.
Yeah, they have Shulk, but I want
Remember the game.
another Xenoblade character. Like, I want fucking the Gundam suits. I don't give a fuck, dude. I want another one. The mech suits were the scales were sick in Xenoblade X, dude. I love that game.
Man,
Xenoblade 2 was amazing. I mean, I still play it because I'm
I
not
feel
done
like
with it.
Xenoblade 2 really fits in the Smash though.
Hell yeah, it does. What the fuck?
Compared to Xenoblade 2 fit a little.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. So what else? Xenoblade 2. Any character, obviously, big tits, fits into the game.
All right. Yep. You heard it here. Can we get another?
Tiggle bitties.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So it obviously fits into the game very well.
I mean, yeah.
Xenoblade is an amazing
I
franchise.
lost my train
Let me grab my Switch real quick. Oh, how about Sonic? Sonic's already in there. How about
Sonic's in there.
What about
Knuckles?
Sonic? Oh wait,
Sonic's already there.
Knuckles is a skin, isn't it?
Knuckles is a skin. Tails is a skin. I don't want to see another Sonic character. I'm sorry to those who play Sonic,
Really?
but I think Sonic alone is fine. I
I
don't
want
think we need
Knuckles
any
in
other
there. Ooh,
What about
I'm a
another heavy?
dumbass. Yes, another heavy character. How about Eggman?
So we should get Eggman. There you go. Yeah.
No.
Eggman, my dude.
He'd play.
'Cause
He'd
I
play.
imagine him more of a like a
He played like Bowser Jr.
Samus type character or something like that.
What?
Projectiles and stuff.
Yeah, I guess so. Like he
I
would
mean,
be in his mech suit from Sonic Adventure 2
Adventure.
Batter. Yeah, 2 Battle.
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
I
he would be
mean,
in his mech suit.
They need to port that game too.
Kincaid.
King K.
KK Rule, yeah, from Donkey Kong, dude, perfect, man. Like,
He hasn't been seen in like anything recently.
yeah, I voted for him in the ballot.
I voted for Sora.
I put Sora too, dude. I put it like 5 times, I think.
I voted for King K. Rule and Goku. I'm not gonna lie.
And I put Goku in the.
I
bottom.
put Goku in the
First,
second
I
one.
put Goku.
I was like,
first, then I put Sora.
My justification was that you guys already have the voice of Goku in the game. Just make
That's what I said
just make
too.
Lucario.
Sean Shepard? I was like, Sean Shepard's already there, you know.
Just yeah,
Hit him up.
Lucario.
Lucario, bro.
Oh.
Oh no, yeah. You
Just
know.
just make that aura just turn into
Yeah.
Super Saiyan or some
Just
shit.
go. You already have the aura. Exactly. You already have the aura taunt. You can just, fix some things. You already got
for
the
Cloud though. And that was
the
really nice.
muscle works for Ryu. You can just add that to Goku. It's right there. Just add it.
So we're gonna discuss whether it's a port or a.
Oh yeah.
okay, I
actually,
guess-
Is there any other?
Oh,
Characters
one more
before
character.
we
One more
move on?
character. The arms characters.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I totally.
I
forgot
think
about that.
there's
You're right.
definitely gonna be a character.
There's
Like it's probably
one,
gonna
but
be.
I hope
main
it's the
character.
girl though. Over
I
the
hope
boy.
it's my girl Twin Tail, dude. Oh my god.
God.
I'm gonna fucking lose my dude. What if they have just every skin a different character?
Okay,
like,
there's-
how they have.
A lot of them are bigger than others, aren't they?
Yeah, they have
Yeah,
different
a lot
traits
of
as
them,
well.
yeah,
So
yeah,
you're
yeah.
right. What if they just have the smaller characters? No, but then that still would be unbiased.
Yeah, that would still do it yet.
What if they have 2 characters and then each one has different costumes?
Like they did with the
One
Police
big
Boys.
and one normal sized.
That takes 2 whole slots.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I don't think they're gonna waste.
I
it
don't
all.
think they're gonna. Yeah, exactly what I
Out
was
of all
gonna
their
say.
titles, I don't think. As
Oh,
good
dude.
like arms, not a lot of people did.
I did, but I liked Arms.
Like the only reason I even watched Arms was because of Ibuki. The way he played, I was like, my god, this guy. The
Twin
legend.
Tail's my girl, bro. I want her in the game. You guys don't
Yeah,
understand.
dude, he was beating me with Twin Tails all around. I tried
Yeah.
to pick him, and he was like, "No, we're not gonna start the game if you pick her." I was like, "Really?" He's like, "Yeah, you can't play."
I
her,
didn't
only me."
do that, you lying
did-
sack of
Don't
shit.
even lie to me.
What the fuck?
I was like, "Okay, which girl can I pick?" You're like, "Any other girl except for her." I was like, "Oh, okay."
Well, that's my girl, dog. I can't let you like diss her like that by using your whack ass gameplay on her. What the fuck?
Yeah, just
Can't have you
Don't even tell me how
disrespect me.
block.
I don't tell people shit. I let them learn on their own. It's like I'm the kind of guy that will grab a kid and throw him in the water, and that's how they learn how to swim.
Talking about grabs, I remember once I learned how to block, he grabs me without telling me you can grab through blocks.
Oh
I
yeah,
didn't
bro,
know
you
that.
can grab. It's like Smash Brothers, don't
Yeah,
you know?
I know. I realized after you did that
Like
multiple
every
times.
game. is just
I know, dude. It's a rock paper
Whoa,
scissors.
whoa, whoa,
Come on,
whoa.
Juan.
Oh wait, you're right. Yeah.
Come on, dude. That's the
Right.
rock, paper,
That never
scissors.
came
Yeah,
to me
I got
till
it.
now.
That's the
You're
rock,
right.
paper, scissors mechanic that everybody should know at this point.
Like,
Come on,
I
man.
do that a lot on fighters. What the heck am I talking about? You're
I
right.
know. What the fuck is wrong with you? They have
I
grabs
don't
and
play
fighters.
fighters at all, but like I knew that.
Wait, Juan, are you saying you picked up fighters?
No, I haven't picked up fighters.
You bitch
When I'm
ass.
talking about the beta,
Oh,
I don't even know if it's still there. Like,
this
probably-
motherfucker. They transfer your.
they probably sent it back. They're like, this
He
guy-
doesn't want it.
Just like super dusty. Like, underneath, like 20
Oh, he came.
He
Juan's got a
came
pile
for
there. Like he'll
No, fighters is still
Never
selling
came.
pretty good though, so I doubt that. Fighter sold spectacularly well that I maybe Goku will end up in the game.
We're hinting towards Goku again. Yes, exactly.
I don't know. I don't think so, but
It's the dream.
it is the dream. But the thing is, like, I'm fine with him not being in there because
Yeah, no. I mean,
He's-
it's like I said, it's a dream. It's not.
I'm okay with him being in Flash 2. That's already cool enough for me.
I don't like how he plays on Flash. I'll be honest.
He's all right. But anyways, so we're done with characters. Is this gonna be a port? Yes or no?
I think it's a port.
Thoughts?
I don't think it's a port, dude.
Okay,
There's no-
They're
reasons.
announcing it for
Skillful.
2018.
Skillful,
It's gotta
yes.
be a port.
Go ahead. Okay.
It's gotta be a port. It's coming out this year.
Do you remember when Smash 4 came out?
Yes, exactly.
When did it come out?
I don't remember.
It came out. It came out like 4 years ago, bro.
5 years ago
Was it? It came out in 2013. That was 14.
for the 3DS.
Didn't it take a while?
For the 3DS came out first. We all remember this, right?
Oh, there you go.
We all remember that the 3DS version came out
Yeah,
first.
They
So
planned it out. Yeah, you're
yeah,
right.
the 3DS came out first.
2013.
The Japan got it first for the 3DS,
Mm-hmm.
and then we got it later. And then the Wii U came out, and we in the US got it first, and then Japan got it later for the Wii U version.
You're
But
right.
how long did it take between Brawl and Smash 4?
4 to 5 years, right?
That's what
Came
I'm
out.
talking about.
Hold
Came
on,
out
let me go to
It
Source
came out in
Gaming.
2008.
Let me go to Source Gaming, hashtag Source Gaming, everybody, because that's a really good website to look up like Smash facts.
Like, just look
Hashtag-
between each Smash game and see how long it between
It-
all of them.
yeah,
for
it's
each
like between 4 to 5. I think the
Yeah.
the earliest one was Melee to Smash. No, I lied. That's the longest period. From N64 to Melee, I think that was 6 or 7 years.
That's why I can't imagine it being a new game.
Someone told me either it was Skill or Ceny that
Okay.
Sakurai tweeted that he's been working on that title since 2014.
See,
One
I
of
don't
you
know
guys
where
said
that tweet is at. It wasn't me, because I never saw that
I
tweet.
don't have a Twitter.
Okay,
I
so
just remember one of you
obviously the older games took a lot less time to develop because it was for older titles, like it was for the N64 and the GameCube.
If
So
the game has been in development and they just haven't said anything, and then I'm fine with it being
Maybe.
a new game. But I don't want them to be making a new game and it be a rush, like, because then it's just not going to be polished and it's not gonna be
exactly
as good.
my
That's why I would much
So
rather
between-
be a port if it's they're just started working on it.
so
Just
between
started working on it.
between 99 and 2000. Okay, well 99 was the 64, right? That's when
Wait, what
that's where
about-
it started.
Uh-huh.
Melee in 2001. 7 years later,
Oh,
2008.
2001.
Yeah,
Holy
2001
crap.
Melee.
I thought it came out in 2004.
Nah, bro, that was
Came out
old.
okay, so that was the earliest one. That was the fastest one.
And then Brawl in 2008, so 7 years.
Mm-hmm.
Then-
that was a lot.
Then Smash Brothers got announced at E3, the 3DS version and the Wii U got announced at E3 2011. But they released
In 2013, 2014, right?
on June, Nintendo.
Because I remember I was a senior when they announced it. And I was like, yeah, I guess spend my life. I'm not going to college.
2014. Holy shit, it was 14.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah.
I thought it was 2013.
So yeah, I think that's why I'm telling you. I
But
think it is
feel like they have
because
to be developing it right away, and I don't know if they were planning on.
Yeah.
I don't think. They
I
were.
feel like they were, dude. I feel
Dude,
like
the
that's
game-
why they kind of okay with excluding certain things
But
from
the
the game.
haven't we heard that like Sakurai didn't want another one?
Yeah, he said that it's a fucking torture to develop these games because
So that's why like I don't think it's realistic
He-
that they
yeah.
were already preparing another one before the Switch was even.
he destroys
I mean-
himself.
Okay, true, but then why would they? Do you think it's just a reskin though for Link then? Because I mean, he's literally.
Oh,
I think
yeah,
it's a-
yeah,
I think
yeah,
it's a
yeah.
new skin.
He's
I think
literally
it's a
rocking
skin.
Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, he's rocking. Okay, yeah.
outfit.
In the trailer, he is rocking a Breath of the Wild outfit. We see
I
the
think it's a
blue.
skin. don't
I
think it's
do
a new
believe it's a
character.
skin as well. So I'm citing my personal opinion is that this is a port because
See-
there's not enough development time.
That's-
Sakurai kills himself over doing this shit.
'cause
Like we saw. How,
also-
like, go ahead.
Go ahead. Sorry, Juan.
Yeah, no, go for it.
I feel like if it's a new game, they have to add like a bunch, like not a bunch of new characters, but they have to expand the roster even more. And I can't imagine them expanding it a whole lot. Like it would just like we already have so many characters, and I know we want characters. Even for the port, I can only imagine adding a few. Like
It
I
was
can't
a
imagine-
jump. Yeah, you're right, because it was a jump. It
Mhm.
was a huge jump between Brawl and the 3DS and Wii U version of Smash Brothers. How many characters do we have on Brawl? 20,
I think it was 28.
28, 25, I don't know, around there.
It's
Fucking
like almost double.
yeah, it's almost double. Probably is double the roster. You know, it's more than double the roster. Holy shit, man! You think they're gonna make that kind of leap in the new game? Nah, dude. It takes too much time. Yeah,
If
it was.
if it's not a port, it's gonna be disappointing. There's no way they can do.
So it's been how long is it? Between 2008 and 2014 was when it was released.
I just
That's
also say because if you saw the logo, it wasn't
6
even
years.
the same logo
6 years, bro. It's
As-
been 6 years. It's only
as
been
this-
4.
as the Smash 4 logo.
Yeah, exactly. What?
The Smash logo at the end wasn't
Oh,
the
at the
same as
end.
the Smash 4 logo. I don't know if you guys
Wasn't?
saw that.
I wanna
No.
see it.
It was totally different.
Let me watch that right now. I'm already on it. Like I already have it here.
Can you send it in Discord?
Yeah. Hold
It
on.
should be on my Discord actually.
Let me put it in generals. I can send the link, right?
Yeah. It should pop up the picture.
Oh, but it's a link to the whole video. You're gonna have to skip to the end.
That's fine.
Okay.
But yeah, there was
And,
that.
There you go. Oh, it just plays it right there. My dumbass. Okay, so I see the logo, and I mean,
The logo looks similar.
dude, the way that Mario and Link came out though, this shit
How
was
is the logo
badass.
different? I don't see.
Look at the past logo and look at this one. Here, actually, I have the picture. I'm like full on screenshotted that.
Okay, we're looking at it right now. Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
it looks like thicker.
That justifies it. It's new. Thicker, meeker's newer. I don't know. I just personally, I'm cool with the port. Like honestly, like I think I told Ace this before. I honestly
mean,
feel like doing a port would be really dope.
It
And
doesn't.
if they do a port, this is gonna be like the best deluxe version of any of the ports they're gonna do for the Switch.
Okay, the only difference is it doesn't have the fire in the back, in the right side. Where
And then the logo has the lines, the cross lines in between each word.
I mean, but it's not really the logo. I think this is just like a trailer. Like, I think it's just the
Because every time they've announced any Smash game, they would give out the new logo that was gonna go with the Smash game, right?
but it doesn't look that different. Like,
Yeah, it doesn't. It's not a
it's
dramatic
just
change.
lines.
There's
Well,
dramatic
well,
changes, and like would they
Well,
really
I
call
mean,
it Smash?
For Brawl, and Smash 4, the logos don't look that different either for the text and all that, unless you include the whole it says Brawl underneath and Smash 4 underneath. But when they first announced Smash 4, they didn't. All they had was Super Smash Brothers, like that.
That's
So
what
you
this
couldn't
says.
really tell, if it was a new game or not. So
Hmm.
I'm going from the whole fact of, hey, this is
I'm not betting on a logo that's.
Because
Yeah.
I mean, why
me
couldn't they
either.
have? Why couldn't they have ended it with the whole deluxe? You know, been like, bam.
Because they have E3 coming around the fucking corner.
This is just a teaser. to
Yeah,
get
this
people
is a
excited.
teaser.
Look,
Yeah.
man, I'm
Trailer.
Bro, you
We're
must not
tagging
know.
you, We're just giving you reasons.
You must not know who Nintendo is, my dude. I mean, cause
I'm
like,
just ready for the biggest thing.
E3 is.
yeah,
right around
E3,
the corner,
yeah,
so.
E3 is around the corner. I just
Right?
don't.
Or it's in.
It's in June. Yes, in 3 months from now. So like, I just don't believe that they're gonna use a like. This is a teaser, if anything. I mean, I
Wait,
honestly
are you
don't
still
give a
going to E3? You said you were gonna go.
No,
right?
oh no, I
You didn't buy it.
I wasn't able to get the ticket, sadly.
I thought so. I didn't say it 'cause
No,
thought
I was
maybe
2
I
hours
waited too
late.
long.
I was 2 hours
Okay,
late.
no, I wasn't. I was apparently super.
I was going. I had like I was planning already, to go because I live here in LA.
I
You know,
couldn't even get them.
and I was going to get it, but the thing is, I was late because I was at work. I was like busy, and yeah, that's the shitty part, that I was at work and I couldn't get my hands like on my phone.
That's why I didn't bring it up because I remember you told me like we should go.
I got mad, dude. I was like,
Did I?
man.
I couldn't go, so I was like, you know what? Maybe Ace is gonna be able to go alone. I'll pretend that nothing ever happened. So no.
I was planning on going again though, so maybe next year we'll see.
Have you been to one? I haven't.
Yeah, I went to the 2014 one, I believe. I think it was. Yeah, the 2014 one. I got
so
it.
you were there for the Smash one.
Yeah, I was there for this when Smash was there. That's when I met Hungrybox. That was pretty cool. He was there, and there was like they had like a Star Fox booth and everything, but that game was shit. So
Star Fox Zero.
So see, Ace went when they announced the new. It was a new Smash. So now that he's not going this year, it's not a new Smash.
I know it's already fake. There goes your conspiracy theory right there. Conspiracy confirmed. Conspiracy confirmed.
Smash is only based around Ace.
It's only when I go, okay? No, but
is
it
a
hasn't been long enough, dude. Like, if it hasn't, it was 6 years. 6 years seems to be like the minimum between newer games. Back then, I said this on my Discord. Back then, it was a lot easier to develop games. Between 1999 and 2001.
Yeah, 1999 to 2001 was pretty. Yeah, come on.
It's
Jump up
it was
from
easier.
that to
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
And the graphics need to be greatly improved. The frame rate needs to stay at 100% of the time, 60 frames per second, because Sakurai is a perfectionist. That is the goddamn truth. He's a perfectionist to the very end, because he will break.
Is his arm still broken?
He will break. Yeah, he will break his motherfucking soul. That dude will break his soul for any game that he's working on this hard. Like, he really does push himself to the absolute limit to just bring us, in my opinion, the greatest game franchise of all
He's
time.
like 50 something, isn't he?
I don't know how old he is, but like,
All I know is
he's still my daddy. I don't give a fuck. He's still my daddy. But yeah, so I honestly do 100% believe this is a port.
port confirmed. No E3 Ace, no Super Smash New.
It's
That is
because
what we decided.
I don't. Okay, besides the time, what else could you do? Like, what
To
else?
make a new Smash, or you mean?
To make it, yeah, like to make it better,
I don't
like
know.
like what
I don't
Skillfull
know.
said, the roster's
I'm just
gigantic.
saying, like, I feel like it's kind of
are they going to?
weird for them to reskin Link. For me, I don't know. It just feels.
I don't
weird
think
in
it's
my
weird.
I think he'll still have his original skin. I just think
He'll
it'll
just
be
have his
wrong.
tunic, yeah.
I don't think that's like his like set skin.
Yeah, no,
Just
everybody.
By the way, this is the thing.
Yeah, no, everybody knows that Link is never gonna change his real tunic and stuff like that. Like,
No,
he's
I
gonna
think
keep.
I think he's gonna. No, I think he's gonna.
I don't
have a
think so,
different
bro. I don't think so, bro. I think his default skin is gonna be the tunic, the green tunic. There's no way they would.
Or
they?
maybe it's Linkle. Who knows?
Bro, don't even go there.
Dude,
I don't
Actually, no,
want.
it wasn't because he was carrying the Master Sword on the back
Yeah.
and the bow and arrow.
And a bow, yeah.
Take that back. I take that back.
Wait, Link doesn't carry a bow usually on his back in the Smash games.
I know, and he had it on that one.
Hmm.
You're actually right.
But
I
it
didn't even
keeps
see that
being
till now.
Like a teaser. Like we're reading way too much into it.
Well, now it is called the Smash analysis. It's not anymore Smash thoughts.
It is.
We're analyzing the whole entire video, doing predictions.
But No, but it's a fucking mind blower, dude.
Yeah,
I don't know about you guys, but this direct, just having Smash Brothers at the very end.
I just think it's sad that if we didn't have Smash at the end of the video, nobody would be talking about this.
I know, that's true. I'm not gonna. Well, no, because they had really good announcements too. Like, I was already happy.
You know what? You're kind of right. Like
I was
just
happy
think
about
Smash
Crash.
overshadowed it, but
It did.
Crash
No,
is
Smash.
still in me. I'm
That's why
happy
they held
for
it at the end. That's why they held it at the end, bro. Like, that's the perfect ending.
Dude, I bet they even had a longer version. They're like, nah. Let's
But
make it so they
because-
still remember everything else. So
Dude, and I don't know if you guys noticed, but Mario's hat has eyeballs on it.
okay, I did not see that. I don't know what you're talking about.
gotta look back.
Yeah, I just remember his nose was really big. That's all I remember.
Mario's hat. Mario, honest. Do you guys think they would change his moveset?
No.
Oh shoot, that scared me.
Do you guys
That's
think they would?
too major of a change. I don't think so.
They would
He
change.
said
You
they would
guys
change Mario's what?
moveset.
I no. See that I don't think
His
so.
hat didn't have eyes on it.
They did. I
Yeah.
know. I'm just fucking with you guys.
Your mother.
I had you motherfuckers looking.
Like, I mean, that'd be cool. Like for a skin.
Okay, but the thing is, like, they've done it before.
Had eyes on his head.
Well, I see. I don't get it though.
They've
Why for
done
Mario
the
didn't they
moveset.
reference?
They've done a
the
moveset
Mario
change
Odyssey,
before.
but they did reference Breath of the Wild.
Well, it could still be Mario Odyssey.
We don't know,
Have
dude.
his eyes
This, yeah, this is just a
It's
teaser.
all right. It's just a teaser. Right.
So, like, he could still. Why do I think this? Because they did it in Brawl, and they kept it in Smash 4. It's
Wait,
a.
what did they do in Brawl?
They brought Flood
Oh,
instead of the Mario Tornado from Melee.
would you want?
What do you have in
Cappy?
Melee? I don't.
Would you
remember.
want Cappy?
In
to
Melee,
replace-
it's just the tornado that Dr. Mario has and Luigi has, the
I
down
don't
B.
remember it.
So down B, the one that Luigi has right now, you know, the down B, the twirl, the spin.
Yeah.
So
He
the-
had that. Oh.
Mario had that in Melee. That's why I was so shocked when he
Oh
didn't
yeah,
have
that
it.
was only his down B. You're
I
right.
mean, I guess they could, but
So I feel like they will do it
so you want the
because
Flood replaced for the Cappy?
no, but I got attached to the Flood already too. Like what?
Maybe
the
they'll
fuck?
replace. Maybe they'll replace the Cape for Cappy.
No.
I'm giving you ideas, man. Don't kill
No.
me. I'm just throwing out my
No.
stuff.
Do
the thing that
not.
scared me though is like Cappy's ability is to take over crap. So like if they did that, it would have to have some, like
What if his
it wouldn't push shit
neutral?
away.
What if his neutral is the side B? I mean, his neutral is throwing the
So you
cap.
want his fireball
And
gun?
you can-
no,
you
I
can
disagree
hold
on
it.
that. No,
You can hold
no,
it,
no, no.
and the hat would stay wherever you
the
have thrown
cape
it.
can leave. The cape can.
So like a recovery option.
Or
that'd be cool too, though. Yeah.
or not maybe not a recovery, but I was thinking more of a what do you call it? A ledge guard.
Ledge trump.
Yeah.
Wow, that no.
Sounds OP.
I don't want Cappy in. No, get out.
No, well, no. I honestly, I want them to keep Mario the way he is. I don't care.
I
if
think
Cappy-
I'm fine with Mario the way he is.
The a
Just
skin.
add Cappy as a skin, yeah.
Oh,
The-
and they need to give me Mario's nipples. That's what I need.
the nipple is Mario.
The nipple is smart. The nipple Mario.
I mean the nipple-fied Mario. There you go. Yeah.
they need to have his boxers in the fucking game.
Bathing,
please.
yeah. It was not. It was a bathing suit. It wasn't boxers. All right. All right. He wasn't in his underwear. He had the proper swimming trunks.
A new game.
Why? It's only been 4 years.
New console. That's it. Like seriously, like that's it. New game. New console. New
But
game.
it's only been 4 years.
Okay.
The development time was it's way longer than that in these new games. No way Sakurai could devote that. He even said himself he was going to take a year or two break. So basically only 2 years.
Okay. So what are you trying to tell me that it's gonna be the same game just with those splashy
Deluxe.
squid?
Deluxe. It's more.
That's
That's kind of disappointed. That's kind of disappointing.
I'm not disappointed. I'm
Kind of is.
excited, man. I'm excited. That's hype for me right there, man. With Deluxe, more
I mean,
characters.
don't get me wrong. It's great that finally, like, that we're getting a Smash Brothers game for the Switch, but you know, like, it's possible. Like, if I could choose one or the other, I would rather have a new one.
That is so weird. I am the total opposite.
No.
I would much.
I am down for. Like I said, I am down for a new one, but I'm not mad or upset if it is a.
Oh yeah,
it's
no, I'm not upset either. It's
No,
just-
because at the end of the day, it's fucking Smash
Yeah.
Brothers.
Yeah, it's
you know?
Smash. Come on.
It's fucking Smash.
You
There's
can't ever
just.
get mad at any type.
I mean, I got two
But
big
I
ass
would- I mean,
posters.
to be honest, I would assume that they would have like announced it to be a port and not
Yeah,
just
that's
like
what
Super Smash Brothers.
that's what I said. But
But
their
this is just
argument
a
was that it
teaser.
was a teaser.
It's
yeah.
a teaser, though, dude. This wasn't an
And when
announcement.
they
That's very misleading.
tease Smash,
That's like
4,
very misleading though, like and then, like because now you probably have people. Now they probably have people like hoping.
actually,
they're like
now that you're saying that, I'm gonna go check on other people after this. I'm gonna check on
They
people's videos to see
they
what
want
they think.
people to
If they
talk
think it's
about
a
it, dude.
port,
E3 is around the corner. They want people to talk about it
It's
until
still
E3.
4 months away, dude. That's
3, but no, who's counting? But yeah,
April.
April, May, June.
Isn't it on the 12th? Is it the 12th of June?
It's in
Isn't
June.
Isn't it towards late June? Like
No, it's early June. It's early June. Early to mid June. But yeah, it's early, man. Like it's way too soon for any new Smash game to come out because realistically, we're looking at about 2 years of development if Sakurai took a
even
2-year
less,
break.
to be honest.
Maybe even less. Okay? How realistic is it that a Smash game, a Smash Brothers, a fighting game, could be developed in 2 years? You gotta be realistic here, you know? Like, is it more realistic that a new one comes out when
No,
when
but
Brawl
I
came out
still-
in 7 years and then Smash 4 came out in 6? No, bro. No, it's definitely not gonna happen. I think it's gonna be a port. It's the most realistic. It's honestly, it's the most financially smart thing to do, if we're being honest here.
Yeah. If we're talking numbers, we all know that
Yeah.
ports are the easiest way to go.
And
But I mean,
I'll be-
I just
uh-huh.
always giving those hopes that it's a new one. Get a little surprise and be like, bam, we jumped straight to 5.
But the
Smash
thing
5.
is, like, I don't see what else they could, like, what kind of mechanics they would introduce to
I think they would just
to
polish the whole
justify a
mechanics.
brand new game, to justify it.
I feel like they would polish it.
yeah,
mean-
that's all it be.
Polish? Like what?
Yeah. I mean, nobody thought after Brawl anything else. If when I played Brawl back in the day, I was like, man, this is it. This is dope. I don't see anything else from
I
here.
didn't think that way. I thought there was a lot of room for improvement.
Okay, besides the tripping. All right, everyone. Hey,
Yeah,
I
exactly.
Freak the tripping. I don't even know why. I felt like they just did that to.
If
freaking
they-
messing with them.
If they bring back tripping, I swear to God.
I
Sorry.
would laugh,
Oh, yeah.
dude, if they do
Smash
that. That would
4?
be hilarious.
I think Smash 4. I think that where can you go from that?
Exactly. Just I'm thinking about it. Like, where do you
The
go?
graphics. I think the graphics are at its peak. I think they're
No,
really
it
good.
can still improve.
graphics
It can still
go
improve,
one
dude.
more.
Yeah,
Can
they can
they
go
go-
one more. Yeah, they can. Me
I
and-
think they can go Modesty style.
Yeah, they can go Odyssey art style. Yeah, like it's really it can go there. It's
I think
only
once they get
What
it
if they-
there, we're
what if
good to go.
they- What if they like introduce like a setting where you can like change the graphics?
no that
Well,
we
I mean,
I wouldn't like that.
you can
wouldn't like
do
that?
that. You can
Mhm.
do that. And you mean graphics or the art style?
Art style, my bad.
Oh,
Yeah,
art style. Yeah, obviously, but I mean,
That would
I
be dope.
Yeah, that would be cool.
that would be cool, but it's not a necessity. I'm talking about necessity mechanics, bro. Like,
I mean, okay. Let's suppose it is a reboot.
I
Why, like, other than more characters and new stages, what can you do?
that's all I want.
That's all most people want.
Yeah, that's all
I
most
mean, look
people
at
want.
look at Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
That one's only a port, and it did phenomenal. Like, it's amazing, and
so
it's
I
really
just
good. They added battle mode.
I just think this port is gonna be like the best version of any type of port you can ever get.
Yeah, the definitive
Well,
version
yeah.
of Smash Brothers from the 3DS and the Wii U, and they have extra stuff you cannot get anywhere else. You cannot get from the previous two. It makes too much sense for me to say that it's a new game. There's no time, and Sakurai has already admitted that this was
I think-
such
yeah.
a
Didn't he
body
say that
killer.
for Brawl 2 though? That it was it. That was done.
He said he was done, but he didn't. I don't think it was as bad as it was like for this one, because development for this one was more crunch time because
Kicked his butt, dude.
yeah, because like it's different. It was worth it. Look at it. It's fucking magnificent, man. The game was beautiful. I fell in love with Smash all
I feel
over
like
again.
I did too. But I just remember that he said that there were still a bunch of things that they left out that he wanted.
Yeah, like ice climbers.
That's where I just go with the whole Smash 5. I don't know what they had in mind. There's something else that they could have given it. So
Well, I was thinking like characters and probably I think they were trying to do Smash Run for the Wii U, but they probably ran out of time.
Should have been on.
Yeah, I love Smash Run. Yeah, online version of Smash Run.
Oh yes, dude.
Dude, online version of Smash Run would be sick.
Nah, they gotta bring back the coin slot thingy
Coin swap.
from Melee.
Oh well, I mean, I don't really
Oh,
care.
for the trophies. Okay.
I
Yeah.
mean, I don't really
That was
care.
cool.
That's a bonus thing. Like I'm talking about like a necessity kind of thing, like a
I
game
think
mode.
Melee's the only time I care for trophies.
I like
actually
Brawl's.
looking at-
I like Brawl's little coin launcher thing.
Is that the
that
gun?
was
The
fun.
little shooting gun?
Yeah, I like that one. I really like
that
that
one was
one.
pretty fun.
I like
Okay.
that was a mode of its own. If we're being honest, that was a real game mode. It's not a lottery.
I think it really was a game mode.
Yeah, it was a game
because,
mode.
Maybe
You
because
use-
I like betting and stuff. That's
Oh,
why.
okay. You're
Come
fucking
gamble
dumb.
it.
What are we gonna get this time, boys? But yeah,
He was ready to go.
now I'll tell you one character I don't think is coming back is Donkey Kong.
Get the frick out. I'll riot. I'll personally go all the way over there. I want to head my
We'll go
dog on
to
this game.
we'll go to New York to fucking
I
fight
do
Nintendo on that shit.
Yes, I would.
'Cause-
Reggie, I will fight you.
Why did they put all those characters in the silhouette, man? Like, it's just gonna make people talk about shit. Like, people are saying, like, oh, that's fucking Ike and that's Roy.
Okay, I did not see Ike. I got scared, dude. I do not see
Dude,
Ike.
Ike is gonna be on here, man. Like, there's no fucking way.
I'm hoping so if it's a port. I'm like, yes, please.
No, I don't care if it's not a port. I need Ike in the game.
On the silhouettes, I did not see Ike. I could not tell where he was. I was like, where's my boy? Where's my swole man? Where is he at?
Wants to cry.
I really, dude. I probably
I love Ike
would.
too,
I'm not
man.
gonna lie.
Ike was my main in
Yeah, I would
Brawl.
cry.
Ike was my main in Brawl, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Like I'm like, you let Duck Hunt come in, but you freaking swole.
Nah,
Ike.
he was in. He was in the game. Come on, man. Like how are we not gonna not have Ike? Who else?
Did
So-
we see or who else do we?
So what was the question? So Juan, do you still think it's a port or do you think it's a new game?
I'm hoping for a new game,
Really?
but
why?
realistically,
But why do you hope for a new game?
I mean,
Like, what do you see happening?
once I saw the whole Link outfit, I was like, oh man, so they're gonna go with new movesets and all that. I was like, I'm cool, I'm down for that, I'm ready for that.
The fuck would Link have different? He has the same fucking. Okay, never mind.
No,
I mean, he has
doesn't have a-
different.
He
yeah,
doesn't have a boomerang anymore.
yeah, the magnet thing, whatever. He has
Yeah.
other shit, but
Yeah,
yeah, I
see?
guess. But
But that's all. It's just more of an imaginative thing. But realistically speaking, concrete. Yeah, it's gonna probably be a Smash Deluxe. Sounds the most sellable title in the world.
I mean, would you be? Okay, but would you be more disappointed if it was a port or if it was a new game?
Nah. Disappoint. It's Smash. There's
Smash
no
is Smash,
disappointment.
yeah.
Yeah, there's no disappointment.
Okay.
No matter what.
Well, that's good to hear because
Yeah.
I'm pretty positive that it's a port because
Yeah, like I said, it's gonna be. It makes sense. Smash
I mean,
Deluxe. Come
you
on.
can always be hopeful. Like I would be new game, but
I
realistically,
don't have hope for a new game because
Like the whole new game is me tossing a coin into. That's pretty much it.
I
you
don't
wish on it and
want-
You're like, "Ching."
if I'm being
pretty
honest,
much
I don't want a new game though because I don't see what they could do different than what they've already created in the fourth.
I'm just saying, if they're doing the Breath of the
Mechanics.
Wild,
Mechanic wise.
Breath of the Wild skin, I hope they do skins for every other character as well. And
Yeah.
not make them just be color swaps. I want them actual different skins. If that's where, at least one for each character, at least another skin for each character, at least one.
Yeah.
Do something
tough.
creative.
If we're following timelines though, 4
Probably.
years I don't think is enough time to develop
Yeah.
a brand new game. of Smash Brothers, especially in this day and age where tech is too
No,
advanced.
dude, the rendering and all
the
that.
ren-
for that.
yeah, rendering, creating character movesets, and
Mostly for a fighting game, man, it needs to be. Yeah, so.
and how many characters we got at the and how long we waited to get all the other DLC fighters in the game.
I don't want another Bayonetta. Fine.
I just hope that I don't really want DLC for this.
Okay, yeah, exactly. Me neither. I don't want.
Man.
Yeah, low key. I just want it all to be, packaged into the game. DLC later down the line, but for now, just make sure it's solid. Like, give us everything that will keep us happy for a long while.
Yeah, I want the characters that are in the game already to stay in the game.
It's gonna be. I'm pretty
like
sure.
Mario
Just like
Kart.
Mario Kart. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Just like Mario Kart.
Dude, I'll be happy if this is just like the definitive edition of Smash Brothers, and
I
like,
just hope they add a new mode, dude.
and there's no more. Like, I'll be fine if there's no more like new Smash Brothers. Like,
I want all the combination of like all the maps and stuff though.
yeah.
Yes.
Between the 3DS,
There's some stages on the 3DS.
the
that need to be
3DS,
on there.
and Brawl, and Melee. Like I don't
like
care if
Rain-
you have to add that for DLC. Put it in there. Like, I want it to be the definitive edition of Smash Brothers, where like this is it. This is
Well,
gonna be the
Sakurai
Smash
claimed,
Brothers.
right? He's like, this is it. I'm done. No mas.
Well, I don't know. That's what he said, but he said that for Brawl too. So
Oh, did he really?
yeah, he said that for Brawl as well. But I will be happy if this is like the final game. But DLC is like forever.
That's a pretty big.
Hey, but the only man that could bring this game like to life like that is Sakurai.
Gunvolt.
The only man that could bring a game like this to life is
Player
Sakurai.
unknown.
And he only this motherfucker. The only guy that could make this game like as good as it is now is Sakurai. Nobody else can do what he does.
Plug in. But yeah, I agree.
Fortnite for Switch. That's all I want.
Fortnite. I hear that is coming.
exactly.
I hear
Me
it is
too.
coming.
I heard that too. I heard a lot of talk on the
I don't
whole
see it.
Fortnite, the Fortnite forums. They were talking about that.
Okay.
They said portability, so some people thought mobile.
Okay. Last question. When? It's
think
coming out this year.
I think November.
He's thinking
If they're
November. Yeah.
they're
When?
really planning 2018, November, just like they did for Smash. It came out November.
December.
Really?
Yeah.
So
that's
you
what I
guys,
think.
you guys are completely doubting that Pokemon is coming.
No, Pokemon is coming, but I don't think it's gonna
No,
be a whole
Pokemon
new
coming this
installment.
year.
Oh no, freak no.
Do you guys think Pokemon?
I think it's still too soon, dude.
Yeah, it just got announced in the other direct.
Yeah, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon are taking over right now. They're kicking it. So I think they're gonna take it easy on Stars, and mostly if they're gonna do 3D renders like in Coliseum and XD Gale of Darkness, I don't think they're gonna be like, yeah, it's coming out this year.
Got you. Yeah, I think it's coming out sooner. I think it's coming out.
You think it's August?
I
huh?
think it's August. I
Dude,
think it's August.
That's what? That's 3 months away from E3.
But why do I think that? Because it's I believe it's a port. That's
Smash?
why.
Oh.
That's why I believe that Smash Brothers is coming in August.
Yeah, but
because
if
it's a
they're-
port.
You got to think it's a port, but also they still want to add like
Yeah, they're gonna add a lot.
I think
like-
4 years is enough time to add a small amount of whatever.
No,
they're gonna
because
add.
Sakurai after Smash release, he said he was taking I think a year or two break.
Yeah. Okay. So 2 years.
Yeah. So
And wasn't the Switch like?
So
had the
2
work
years.
to be
yeah,
developed?
I think it
2
still
years.
was. Yeah.
2 years to develop add-ons to a game that's already finished.
Because
I
I
think-
want to make sure that
I think that's plausible.
that the Switch Smash is gonna be a better port than the Mario Kart 8 one. So I want
I
more
honestly believe that
content
too.
placed into it than the Mario Kart 8 one.
Yeah, obviously. I hope so too. And
So I feel like that's why November is like key.
yeah.
They do 28.
I mean, we already have confirmed if it is a port, it's confirmed DLC. Like, not confirmed DLC, but it's confirmed add-on content with the Inklings just being introduced.
yeah.
It's for sure. Like, if it's a port, then there's gonna be more stuff than just the Inklings. There's no way that it's just.
I mean, we're gonna
Inklings.
get an Inkling stage.
I'm so excited for the character trailers, though. That's what I'm excited for.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah,
more
yeah,
character
yeah, yeah.
trailers. More character trailers.
I
They were
don't even have to
amazing.
know the character, and I'll still enjoy it.
Yeah, dude, me too. Like I don't know how many times I've watched all the character trailers in the game. Like it's something, you know, they have them there. I still watch them because they're amazing. They're amazing. I love
Mega
them.
Man's my favorite one though. Mega Man.
I like the Mega Man. I love all of them, dude. I'm not gonna.
So dope.
Mega Man's just like he's dominating.
I like the Ike one. I mean the Ike one.
Ike should get one. I'm
Pit.
not gonna lie.
The Pit one. The
Oh,
one
the
with Palutena,
anime one.
dude.
Yeah, that was
That
pretty
shit was sick.
Yeah. But Captain
was like-
Falcon versus Lucina was pretty cool too.
Oh yeah, Captain.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
They
with
were
the-
all really cool.
They were actually
Duck Hunt was badass, dude. I did not expect it to like just turn out like
yeah,
that.
okay,
I
Duck Hunt.
love Duck Hunt, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all know I'm a big fan of Duck Hunt.
Okay, yeah. So we're waiting for the cutscenes, man.
That's
That's what we're looking
Where
for.
I'm
Give
looking
me the game.
forward.
Just give me the character trailer.
I know.
That's all I want now.
Delay the game till 2020. I don't give a fuck, but give me trailers. I want to have trailers to watch for days. Like I watch them
The
repeatedly.
characters don't even have to be in the game. Just give
I
me the trailer.
know. Just fucking make
Give me the
them.
logo in the background.
Just fucking
Holiday
make
season.
them.
Oh my
Okay, but yeah, so I think that's like everything we have to discuss at the
Chris
moment.
Redfield for Smash.
Hell yeah, dude. Oh man,
Yeah.
I would like some Resident Evil
Uno
representation.
as a assist
This
trophy,
motherfucker. This motherfucker.
Swap it.
please. What exactly?
Reverse. +4,
This-
motherfucker.
Plus 4, that's right. Multiply your freaking percentages, boy. Going Tame Town. We're doing it. What other thing? Before
How
we
about
close it
a
up?
Rocket League assist trophy? That'd be badass.
Ooh, that'd be pretty cool too. Yeah.
That'd be cool. I would enjoy that. Just like a.
I
Car
want
with a
Captain
soccer ball.
Falcon to be more buff, please. Make him buffer.
Oh my god, why? Why are you so obsessed with people's biceps, man?
Can we expand
It's
the
not. It's
dong
not.
even more?
It's not. yes, exactly. Can we make him
beyond
bigger?
beyond the dong.
Beyond the
They
dog.
do
I'm
it.
gonna make.
I'm
That's
make
gonna be
a
my
video
thumbnail,
called
bro.
Beyond the dong.
Beyond the
Beyond
dog.
the dog. That's gonna be my next stream. Dude.
That's
My
the
stream name,
thumbnail.
Beyond the Dog.
That's my thumbnail for this video. Beyond the dog.
Gonna zoom in on Donkey Kong's face and just gonna have his eyes popping out. Ooh. That's it, thumbnail
Beyond the
material.
dog.
Yeah, beyond the dog.
Okay, all right. So, I think we got a lot of our hype.
Please let this podcast work this time.
No, yeah, it better fucking because I tested it right now with when Ceny and Juan were here and I tested it and my voice was good. My mic is picking something up, so it
Yeah, you
better
can
be
tell them
fucking
about
working.
What happened. Might as well.
Oh, so yeah, for all those that are still listening after an hour and 20 minutes in, the first podcast that we actually recorded, my fucking voice wasn't being recorded because I didn't have voice meter on. Is it on? Okay, yes, it is on. Just making sure.
You're like, oh god.
To make sure now at the end of the video. Again.
Yes, it's on. It's fucking on. But yes. So that last time it was a total nightmare and that footage was just unrecoverable and Juan used it in a blooper reel basically.
Yeah, if he
so.
fails again, I'm getting bloopers out of this.
I'll leave a link to his blooper reel like in the description for that one. But yeah.
The link is good. I know it's gonna say PayPal, but trust me, it's gonna be linked to the video. Believe it.
Don't worry that it says HTTP PayPal Juan's got this.
I'm
But yeah.
super excited for like this podcast though. Like,
Yeah, no, yeah, this is gonna be the first of many. Especially with my new laptop here, my precious.
You should explain the people that went out. The
Oh,
fatalities that
so
we had
yeah, for
during the
those
event.
those that don't know, my computer, my old computer, bless its little heart,
Press that for
was in
respect.
a tragic accident. Just tragic. Just it's
got hit by a
hard.
car.
I hit it.
It's hard to stop beating.
Try sabotage
One
it.
stole it.
Exactly.
Insta death. But yeah, my laptop it's either the motherboard or the hard drive fried. I tried to fix it, and it didn't. I probably made it worse. Yes,
Did you actually put money into fixing it?
I put $60.
Oh, dude, that's.
I put $60 into trying to fix it. It didn't work. I bought a new one for super cheap, a really good one, high-end laptop for really cheap. Happy about that purchase.
So jealous of that.
And now we streaming at wannabe 1080. All right, at wannabe 1080. That's what we're streaming.
See, you're underselling yourself. Instead, say a crisp 720 60 per second.
No, dude, but I can. The only thing I'm gonna upgrade my capture card now because that's the only thing holding it back.
Oh yeah, you told me that too.
From true 1080, like that's the only because the capture card doesn't go to 1080.
But you said you found one for $40, right?
What? No, what? When? I want to know about this. When?
No, you told me.
I didn't say that.
You're like, I saw someone offer up for $40. I was like, what? You're like, yeah, dude.
I didn't see that. I saw one for 80, but that's like pushing it too. Like I don't even know where that dude is. But yeah. But anyways, yeah, that's the situation. I have more videos coming on the way, more podcasts are going to be a lot more frequent on this channel because I really do like the idea of doing podcasts. The hype will return, ladies and gentlemen. The hype will return on the next.
Ideas of what to talk about.
Yeah. Thank you, Skill. Thank you. So yeah, if you guys you want to recommend anything for us to talk about, obviously this
Who's
was
the best
like
waifu?
This podcast, we're gonna talk about how great I am.
So it's gonna be a short one. That's gonna be the mini series.
Wow.
We'll call that one the heat.
Don't deduct my donations, please.
The more money I pay you, the better you talk.
I know, right?
But yeah, so the hype train has left the goddamn station, and we're all on it, right?
I mean, honestly, fuck Smash.
Whoa!
Okay.
Drama alert!
Halt! Halt there, sir. But yeah, so
I know we started with 5 people before this podcast.
I know, but now it's like
passengers.
it ended with 3 people.
The station before we did.
Some people jumped off because they couldn't handle the hype. That's what happened. My brother and Ceny could not handle the hype, so they jumped off the train.
Ceny would have talked over us the entire time anyway. So
He actually was pretty quiet, even when he was on.
because his mic
He was
was muted.
muted.
And then
Oh, that's why
I don't know
didn't
what
see.
happened.
Okay.
I was
heard people
surprised.
talking in the background, and then he muted it, so I guess we wouldn't get into the podcast. So I guess respect on him for not just talking.
Yeah, true.
Everyone say respect for Ceny.
Respect for
Hashtag
Ceny.
No more-
Ceny doesn't suck
Hashtag
ass
Ceny.
much.
That's funny. So yeah, I guess we can. This is a good stopping point for the podcast for tonight. There's gonna be plenty more, ladies and gentlemen. Don't worry, you're gonna be able to hear our beautiful voices once again pretty soon. I don't know when, but we'll set something up. Obviously, this was a spontaneous one because of the whole Smash reveal trailer. This is honestly just the most spontaneous one ever. We had to do it. I had to get all this hype out of me. Come on, what the hell are you doing? I hear the claps coming out of you.
Oh, you can still hear it? Mini clap.
But the hype will return. I want to thank Juan and Skillfull for sticking here longer than Ceny and my brother.
That's the only thing he thanks us for.
Yeah, basically. And we're gonna have more people. We're gonna have more guests come on. We're gonna have Michael come in. Reaps maybe.
President Obama.
Yeah, President Obama. Yeah, maybe once in a while. Maybe like we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that, Skillfull. But yeah, we'll bring. But yeah, so we'll be doing this a little more frequently. Michael, I really do want Michael in here. Like, I want to know his opinion.
Intelligent.
Yeah,
I need his
Yeah,
intelligence.
Michael's the best, guys. Make sure to comment hashtag Michael.
Michael's the best. Ceny sucks. Hashtag Ceny sucks.
Hashtag Michael's best wife.
Hashtag Juan's PayPal link.
Hashtag Juan's PayPal link. Yeah.
All right, so yeah, so that's been it. Juan and Skillfull. We'll go with Juan first, I guess. Juan,
Are you sure you
let
want to
yourself
start
go.
with me?
Yeah, we'll let you outro first. Go ahead.
All right. Well, this is Juan's got this. Not my chicos and chicas this time, because it's Hyperion's. It's part of his stuff. So yeah, I really want to do a PayPal plugin, but you know what? I'll let Skillfull take it from here.
Make sure to check out Juan's PayPal link.
He got it. He fucking got it. He got it. All right, and I want to thank my little brother, Captain Flash over there. He was here earlier, but he had to go. He had to do something. And Ceny, I guess he was busy too, but I want to thank him too. Thank you, Ceny, for joining
Being
me.
respectful.
For being respectful. This was a change of pace for him. That's for goddamn sure. But yeah, thanks.
Wasn't
And
here. Completely different.
that's what I'm saying. But yeah, I want to thank everybody that stuck around, listened to the podcast. I know it wasn't the most exciting thing, maybe.
I had a good time.
I had an amazing time. This was good. I needed to release some of this like excitement onto to my good friends. But yeah, thank you everyone, and I'll see you.
This was all scripted.
This was all scripted. I'll see you all in the next stream, or in the next podcast, or in the next video, whatever I do next. I have no idea. Thank you, and I'll catch you later.